Good morning, Myers friends and community members. For all our friends from all 5 platforms, from YouTube to X to Kick and so on. So we're talking about the market as it stands this morning. If you're zooming in, I'm going to call you a zoomer. You might be a Timmy. If you know what a Timmy is a guy who just wings it and just jumps right in and hasn't learned anything yet. But not all you guys are Timmys. Some actually know what you're doing. And I actually appreciate that. So this morning's market, as you can see, Bitcoin is still going sideways, and the fear and index marker or indicator is at 62. I don't think it should be at 62 because only 7% of the world holds any crypto. But that's just my opinion, and opinions are like rear ends, of course. You know the old joke, everyone has one. The bottom line is that Bitcoin keeps going to 117, 118. He plays a little game. We're going to go sideways for a while. Give it a couple weeks. This is standard for a normal cycle, but we're not in a normal cycle, I guarantee you. As you can see, ETH struggles to hold on to 3,800. XRP is over $3, and it is up 32% year to date. Now, here's my prediction, and yes, I own a crypto ball and do free tarot readings. And if you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. But I will say this. This is my guesstimated or educated guess. BNB will hit $1,000. I know I'm Captain Obvious. It's kind of obvious that it looks really possible because it's only within a couple $100. It's up just a hair this morning, you see. Solana, as compared to an hour ago, is rebounded about $1.50. 176, 177 area. The market is slowly picking up this morning, and a lot of us are waiting on Jerome Powell to cut rates. Don't hold your breath. It's a game. But crypto will carry on. And I don't think that Solana's dead, so I think that we probably will see another $300 Solana at some point. We just have to be patient. Litecoin is one of my favorites, of course, at 109. That is going to double 2x. And by the way, somebody said something about Bitcoin there that went to 117 again, being another 10x from here. Can you do the math? What is that number times 10? It's over 1 million. I don't believe that. I can't buy into it. Anyways, I'm kind of fading on the Shiba Inu thing. It just hasn't picked up for me. There's not a lot of development going on that front. My favorite one is the privacy coin, which is proof of work, XMR or Monero. Watch this when I look at Monero real quick. It's up year to date 55.92%. Monero is king. It is what Bitcoin should have been, but is not any longer. Okay, so hold on to your Monero. If you want to know how to mine Monero, I will talk to you about that. We'll do it on a live stream. It's not a big deal. It's super simple, super easy. You can use any desktop or laptop to do it. Pepe, I know there's a lot of people that are holding Pepe still, and the reason why Pepe was big in the not so hot portion of these cycles is because it was the only thing that looked good and popped off, but I'm not really a big Pepe fan. Ethereum Classic still has more room to grow. I think we're going to 4x from here. We should be about $100. Just an opinion, okay? And I have a rear end. It farts, it smells, it makes duck sounds. Caspa, of course, I really like Caspa. I had a conversation on Caspa last night with somebody in the industry, and they really need to be taking a look at Caspa a little bit closer. Just my opinion, but it doesn't mean anything because I'm only one of many. I mean, if Kraken can have Caspa, why can't you? Algorand is kind of where it's at. Floki, I like Floki, but I'm not jumping over it. The one surprise you guys are going to have that you're not expecting is PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap, of course, being only up almost 8% for the entire year, and it's not anywhere near where it has been in the past, but it will be. Don't worry. And going down, deep in play, SC there, which is Sia Coin, of course. Sia Coin is now down 40% year to date. Don't underestimate DPIN. A lot going on with that. Those guys do data storage and hosting, so that's awesome. Digibyte is another one of these quiet ones. If you're a crypto miner, you know about Digibyte. Cadena has been kind of flat, which is another one. These gentlemen that were with, they do be JP Morgan, founded Cadena, and they haven't really, it's kind of floundered, to be honest with you. It hasn't really taken off. Ergo is another one of these proof of work tokens, not tokens, but coins. I've been dealing with a lot of tokens lately because of Solana being proof of stake, not proof of work. That one's kind of picking up, but the whole proof of work thing's kind of slow. I'm not worried about Bone or Lithium with ALF. Chlor AI has been a great AI platform where you can rent out your GPUs and make roughly $4 to $10 a day if you guys are interested in that. And that pretty much rounds it out, other than Meowcoin, which, according to this, is flat. This is, the way that they are, but it says here they're down 60% year to date. I don't think that's correct either. Look, that's your morning zoom in on the market. There's only a couple more things I'm going to look at real fast here over on Bird Eye, because we always make our trips with our friends. And of course, Turbo recently has been trending on BSC, and right now it's up 1% for the day, as you can see, and they've been pretty consistent. Trades have been kind of waver the last 24 48 hours, but they're still moving along pretty well. Let's see here. I'm going to go over to Nabico Long Cat, which is up almost 3% of the day. I really like the story and the narrative behind this, and the narrative has been around for a very long time. Just saying. Shout out to Doug from Nabico Long Cat. It's been out about a year from, Okay, Pcoin, of course, right? Gotta love some Pcoin. Pcoin is moving this morning almost 4%. There was a big buy, it looks like, on the chart. That's a big green candle. Yes, there was a 500. Look, there's $1,000 in the last 5 hours that was bought on Pcoin. Pcoin is a partner of Cats of Crypto and of this channel, or channels. Okay, so we got that. And last but not least, I know I'm going to have to see if I can find Bonga. Cats of Crypto, of course, is down about 1.5%. Kind of quiet. It's been up and down this morning. The volume being kind of light. But as you can see, there was a trade just a minute ago. Let's see if I can get Bonga in here real fast. And we're going to run out of the store from there. Yes, Bonga being up 0.5% this morning. Of course, and they have roughly about $4,000 worth of volume. At just under 200K for a market cap, and they're things are slowing a little bit for them too across Solana and BSC, and that is pretty much the entire market this morning as far as that's concerned. I hope to see all you guys on Saturday for the big live stream. We're having a giveaway. And it's a sponsored space by AliPal. The AliPal wallet is a good, solid hardware wallet. If you don't know about them, take a look up an AliPal, and maybe we can talk to our friends about getting you guys some discounts. Till then, I'm Will. Thanks for stopping in. Stay safe. Talk to you soon.